Hello and welcome, my name is Doom, and it's our playthrough of Hitman. So in last episode we took care of two of the three partners already, just in the first mission of Hitman 3. One of them did escape Carlisle, I think their name was, and also the Constant seems to be bigging themselves up to be probably like the big bad of the game. So yeah, let's go into Death in the Family, second mission, end of the line.
She came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters.
Nice outfit, 47. Not your usual get up by the looks of it.
So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology.
All the important things.
Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
Ooh.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture.
Yep.
So don't leave the estate without it.
Oh, only one target. Interesting.
Right. Happy hunting, 47.
Something tells me the case file isn't going to be too easy to get, though, is it? If we're just dealing with one target. The other times I think we've had like a one target mission. The other thing to get has not been easy. I mean, it makes sense. We'd only be here to take care of her. If there's no other, like, oh, top controller type people, she'd be the only one to go after. Right, okay, let's bring out Mr. Fish. I think this seems like a place I might need a lockpick for, since though it seems like a primarily indoor sort of like building map. Yep, new handgun, there we go. Classic cut long coat suit. What a name. There we go, turtleneck. Yeah, let's go.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her three adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate.
Good call.
Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Something tells me I'm not getting into this place about a sneak in or disguise. So I will say, even though this is blind to me, it's somewhat not blind in terms of the map, because I do watch the YouTube channel Outside Xbox and Outside Extra, and they play a lot of Hitman, and they've played on this level before, and I've seen like the map. They weren't playing the main story though, they were playing like it might have been like an elusive target maybe. But I have seen like a little bit of the map layout. Not much, obviously, but like I sort of know a little bit about the map.
Private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47.
Indeed. Yeah, this is what they just said. Yeah, let's follow this. We probably don't have a lot of missions because it's only one target. Interesting. I wonder if she hired the investigator to investigate for clues of like me
A famous
in
private
here.
investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
Indeed, but I have to get to him first. Because I am trespassing this area. We'll take that, that's good. Are you just going to stand there, or...? I don't know if I can lure him out from here. I might need to get further in.
Mr. Whitmer, thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlyle?
Please do.
If you follow me. I know I oughtn't say anything, but I'm so relieved you're here. Everything's just so strange. Preparing for Madame's funeral, and then she turns up alive. But then the awful business with her brother Zachary, and all this security. I've never seen the place guarded like this, and I dare say I don't like it at all.
Interesting, okay, something going on in the family. If I can get one of these guards.
This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside. Why?
Gonna need to...
Considering the fact that I spotted no less than two...
Yeah, me here. Just checking out a strange sound. Over.
Don't worry about that.
Hopefully this guy doesn't see what I'm about to try and do. Let's get my fish out ready.
Hello?
Oh,
Huh? That's gonna...
come with me, sir. Come with me. Right, okay. Hopefully nobody can see you here. What?
Someone stop this arsehole! I need help right now!
How did you see me?
Oi, you there! You have to help!
Oh, God.
What seems to be the problem here? Sir, over here! Something's happening! I'm not sure, but I think he was in some kind of disguise. Okay, step back. I'll go and check.
Command, you there? We got reports of trouble in the neighborhood. He's in a disguise. Asshole!
I think someone could deal with you. Come on! Something serious is going on.
Yep, okay, no, we're not doing this. No. Okay, maybe trying to get this guard out here is too risky. Maybe I should just try to, like, sneak in and find a better opening.
This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlyle inside.
Oof.
What a wait, sir. I just need to check. That's a bit excessive. Considering the fact that I spotted no less than two brutes to get inside the house. Unclean. We know what we're doing.
Okay, well, we're in, but we're no safer. So I've got to follow the investigator, I've not got to become them. Oh, she's on her way. Oh. You didn't see anything, sir.
I need a cup of tea, like, right now.
And also, how do you know that I'm trespassing? Okay, now I've got to start disguise myself as him. Okay. In you go, sir. Oof. Who on earth was noticing me there? Okay. Now I've got to meet Alexia. Or Alexa.
Mr. Whitmer, thank you for coming on such short notice. A great tragedy has fallen upon us, and I need a quick resolution, handled with absolute discretion.
Results and discretion are my speciality.
Indeed they are.
I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take over from here.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlyle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand that you've traveled from London. Would you care for some refreshments? Or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
As you wish. If you'll follow me, sir.
If we actually got to solve the case and then we get a meeting with her. That's right, just play the part of 47 for now. This might also get us...
to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all.
Yikes.
So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation.
I was going to say
Trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Nice. I want to just get us closer to the notebook as well.
I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother.
Oh, damn.
He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
I mean, the shock of...
Murder Mystery 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Indeed. I mean, thing is, for the craziness of, like, preparing for the mother's funeral, and then the mother coming back alive, his mind is probably all kinds of, like, messed up and shattered. Let's be real.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Oh yeah, that's all I want. I want a dead corpse on my camera feed.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
I mean, I'll take that just in case for later on. Any other clues? Oh, there you go. Okay, I scanned whiskey. What else are we looking at? Computer, perhaps?
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Yeah, where else has he written around here? Any other notes that he's written down anywhere? Poor book. I mean...
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Indeed. Mansion floor plan.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
It's going to be one of the other siblings, isn't it? It's obvious. Interesting place for a peephole. Let's not use that secret door. Oh, another peephole. Where's this one going? Interesting. Right, okay. Don't mind me, gentlemen. Mr. Fernsby. I'm going to see you about the crime scene, Mr. Fernsby. Hello.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
Well, that means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
How are you, sir?
This is very useful information, 47.
So, it's going to be one of the family members, isn't it? It's got to be. Mr. Fernsby questioned. Oh god, I've got to go through quite a bit to do this, ain't I?
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Interesting. It's a shame it doesn't show me where...
Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not survive an entire weekend in this shithole.
Perhaps a brisk walk in the garden would do you good.
I said speed up time, not my passing. Now just go away, will you?
Of course, sir.
Wow.
I'll come back later.
How very kind of you, dear Mr. Fernsby. I hope to see you soon. Creepy old git.
What a little shit.
Patrick Carlyle,
is giving you a really hard
can you tell me where you
deserve
were
better than
yesterday
that one.
evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you?
Realize the butler's right there.
Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexa used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary tops himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Okay, you're just shooting like in the dark, so I'm gonna leave you be. You obviously don't know what you're talking about.
Just remembered I went for a stroll behind the greenhouse last night. Maybe that's where it is. What is? My lost button. The one you couldn't find at the graveyard.
What weirdo. Okay, but I've got to find the other people. Here's one.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective?
Yes.
Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Sure, buddy.
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? Only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead.
Wow.
Is that all?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Well, you were very informative. Doesn't seem like it's him, though. He seems like he was out. Hello.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
So you had ample time to get ready for the murder, then?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. But how do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead.
You seem suspect.
Guilt isn't her strong suit.
It seems like you're trying to really put it on a depression thing, and the timing of 8 o'clock makes it seem like you had plenty of time to get ready for the murder. Just saying, you seem very suspect there, lady. Let's see, where else can we go? Oh, hi there. Oh, you? Do I need to question you? I do, yes.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange.
If that's Emma, then yeah, she did.
You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends.
So she's lying.
Anything else you want to ask?
Anything else?
She's a liar.
Like mentioning.
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much.
It's either all of them or it's her.
I do have a lot to see to.
She seems very suspect. A lot of what she says is countering what she just said there.
Looking good.
Listen, Gregory.
Right, what have we actually got then? Let's see. Questioned him. Still need Edward. Edward's the last one. The suspect murder, yep. Where do we find Edward? Oh, this is him.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. If that's all?
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards. I can't breathe. Excuse me.
Right, okay, so that's two people that said that he was quite a chatty person and all that stuff. Where Emma was like, oh yeah, he was very like sad and depressed. She seems like a liar. Oh, alibi confirmed. Ah, so we are crossing people off. Okay. So, oh, these two of course, because they were out together, weren't they? Yeah. Okay, so I need to figure out a way to get these people either crossed off or like find evidence against them. I still think it's Emma. Emma seems so suspect to me. I think at this point, though, all I can do really is maybe search for clues. Unless I can talk to them again and I'll talk to other people. No, I can't. Okay. Right, so... search locations of interest. Let me check...
Grown up can do it, so can you, Edward. You are 5 and climbing trees is supposed to be your area of expertise. Oh no, that won't go. You'll just think I remember this because I'm weak.
Thanks. Right, I'm gonna have to go back through their notes and figure out what, where they all were, ain't I? Okay, hang on, let's have a look. Intel. Let's have a look. Let's play last night, some sort of trouble. They went to a local pub, yep. They acted strange. Claire's conference call on her laptop in her bedroom. Let's go to her bedroom, see if maybe we can find evidence that she was actually on that voice call or conference, whatever. My money's still on Emma, but if we can cross other people off, then that's good. Where are the people's bedrooms? Does the map say where their bedrooms are? Map, there we go. Oh. Oh, hello there. Can I go through here?
Hello, sir.
Yeah? Okay. Oh yeah, this is his room. Nope. All out in there. What's that?
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Ah, there we go. Door to Rebecca's room. This one? Gonna put down a quick safety save, just in case I don't have to do all that dialogue again with the people. Hello. Peephole into like the security room. Corridor. Okay, so nothing in this hiding spot that seems bad. There we go.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Yeah, okay, so that should cross her off now, right? Oh, there's another clue in here to see, though. If I go... Yeah, that has crossed her off, though, but there is something else in here, it says. There is another clue. Maybe if I bring out the camera. Anything out of the ordinary? I mean, besides obviously from the secret, what do you call it here? Let's go back in here, maybe I can scan something in here. What was that? Oh, okay, now I've been to enter the wardrobe. Okay, well it's saying there's another clue in here, but I don't know. I can't seem to see anything. Okay, let's move on to the next thing then. Who's next? Intel. Let's see. Oh yeah, staff member called Rosie, time over death. I can find female staff member called Rosie. I can get his name cleared. Female staff member? Doesn't really seem like they're going to say much. Uh-oh. Well, that was close. Dump missing propane flask. Jesus. Greenhouse chain key.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing? Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Interesting, okay. Oh, God. Oh, wrong one. Hang on. I need to see if there's any more... Ah. There you go. 2 or 4 clues found. Damn, okay. Quite a lot of clues in this room. Who has a bathtub in their bedroom? Maybe camera can help me? Probably not. It doesn't also seem like they have a secret room in their one, which is interesting. Okay, I think we might be done in here then.
Right. Yeah, sorry.
These two, man, these two are definitely acting weird. Right, so
Portrait photographer check out. You verified his identity.
Everything's in order.
we still need to do one more person's bedroom. We've done this one already. Would they be... Can I go up?
Sorry, sir, not coming through here. Move away right now, thanks.
Okay. Excuse me. Right, so... Oh, wrong one. I guess I could go and... Because I can easily get this guy's alibi confirmed by going out to the greenhouse.
Greetings, sir.
Oh, hello. How do I head back downstairs? There we go. I feel like I picked the wrong story mission though. This is taking like so long to do. Outside. Right, greenhouse. Where is their greenhouse? Ah, here we go, here's the greenhouse. Yeah, because I think he said something about he left the button out here as well, didn't he? So it's that one like hotel cleaning staff. Oh, they'll not have the key. Oh no, I got like the key, the chain, didn't I? I didn't get the key itself.
I don't believe for a second that Zachary committed suicide. We don't need to...
Right, okay, so... Hang on, is this guy coming around? He is.
I'd say worried about how things can handle with regular weather. I said to him,
Boat key. I mean, sure, I'll take it. That'll probably give me an exit. Poisonous flower.
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though.
Interesting. No button to pick up though. Unless it's out and about.
do they even exist anymore? How old is this ship?
Oh, screwdriver, I'll take that. If I was a button, where would I be? Nowhere I can see. Alright, let's head back in. I feel like I could just go to Fernsby
A
with...
safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
I don't know where you heard that or saw that, Diana, but sure.
Phil, did you find out if the vote was notarized? But how the hell did that happen?
Maybe Arias. Can I talk to you again?
How's everything coming along, Elaine?
I can't, okay.
Make sure you focus on your work.
I will.
I don't need one more maid crying in the kitchen. So watch yourself around young Mr. Patrick.
Don't worry about me.
What's that? Ah, letter opener. Right, well I'm gonna save it. Let me try to conclude this now, see what happens.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmer, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlyle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do.
Oh, I can't even do it yet, okay. So you can't just like attempt and get the wrong answer then. Interesting.
Too busy for my taste.
What is it now?
She turned up and demanded to be put up in Madame Carlyle's bedroom. We're the new heads of the family after all. It is only fitting, she said. Well, Gregory put a stop to that, which was a surprise. He normally accepts his wife's outrageous behaviour without batting an eyelid. But staying in his mother's bed so soon was just a bit steep, I suppose.
She can't wait to get her hands on Thornbridge Manor.
Interesting. Also, are you Rosie? Nope.
Rosie, you need
Oh, there it is.
about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Oh, there's Rosie.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and, we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Yeah, Emma's definitely the bad guy here. Yep, there you go, alibi confirmed. So it literally leaves Emma, which I said, or Mr. Fernsby. Clarified up front that he was working in his office. I need to find his office.
Is everything ready for tomorrow?
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
Oh, well, there we go. Good thing I brought the lockpick, hey? Ah, half-burnt diary, eh?
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
Okay, there we go. Still need to figure out something here to... Oh, lethal poison.
Painkiller. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings.
But it was...
Of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
But it was Emma, though, wasn't it? Viable suspect. But it was her. Thing is, can I convict her? Like, she's questioned, but I haven't got anything to say. Hang on, what did she say? Because if I can disprove what she said... where is it? Where's all good? She claims that she went to bed with an awful migraine at the drink around 8 PM. Thing is, I did go up to their room and I didn't find anything else. I just got to bed around...
The delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. But all that is safe with Ethel. She never misses a...
I don't want to frame the butler. But I don't want to just, like, accuse... I'm going to put that safe because I have a feeling that if I talk to him, it's just going to instantly frame him. I'd rather not do that. I'd rather do this, like, during...
I'm ready to present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
I don't know where else I would check to put the evidence on Emma, that's the thing. Well, I guess technically, if I can kill Carlisle before anything happens to Fernsby, it wouldn't matter that I've said it was Fernsby. Unless she tells the guards or something before I can do anything. Oh, well, if it's the case, we'll just go with this then and frame him. Seeing to the fact that I've been doing this for almost an hour now, and yeah, just to get this one story. I haven't even got the files yet.
Looking good today,
This
sir.
is Madame Carlisle's office. Please step inside.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
I can't accuse Emma. Oh well.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlisle legacy.
Poor Fernsby, I feel so bad.
Like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity.
It was Emma.
Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him
Okay.
to the day.
He's not gonna die or anything. Okay, good.
About your reward.
I feel alright about that then.
Have you considered an amount?
Ooh.
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. But that must mean you're...
Oh.
I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it.
I mean, I could just kill you afterwards.
The file you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy. Thank you.
How are you, sir?
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlisle.
I mean...
Mission complete. Well done,
Oh.
47.
Diana? That ain't good. There better not be Lucas Gray doing something. Crap, I need to be one lower to get to the pipe. I know, I feel like knowing...
Gotta dig this place. Ancestral graveyard, trophy room, an the office safe is hidden behind a portrait, with a secret mechanism for uncovering it. It's got real soul.
First time here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's impressive, all right.
Yeah, impressive. Can you move on, please? Sir? Can you... Oh, whatever. I wanted to make it look all cool, but you had to ruin it. I'll just leave the normal way.
Carlisle? Do you need assistance, ma'am? I seem to have lost you.
It's fine, nobody suspects a thing. Oh, this side. Well, I guess that's why this particular story mission took longer than they usually do, because it got us both things at the same time. Cool, I was so worried about having to go another like 20 minutes trying to get the case file as well. Where is our exits? I only see the one for the bike. Which is interesting because we've got a boat key. Maybe the boat keys were something else. Oh well, let's head on out.
"47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Oh damn, okay. He made his move quick. Wow. Okay. Man, we're on the second mission, and they're already, like, ramping things up. Damn. I got a 5-star? How'd that one give me a 5-star? I am so confused. What? Different type of lockpick. Cool, okay, I'll gladly take a 5-star. You owe him nothing.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood.
Oh.
Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Oh, yeah. She didn't know then. Oh no.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Oh damn. So something tells me we're not going to be hearing from Diana for a while, if at all. Ooh. Yikes. The next level's called Apex Predator. Oh damn, okay, well, yeah, that escalated very quickly. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, have a like and a comment. If you haven't already, slap the subscribe button. It's totally free and helps the channel grow. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day.